What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out. You feel me? But there has to be a level of emotionality that supersedes the rationality to shift that being down into a state of confusion and chaos. You feel what I'm saying? There has to be a significant level of emotionality to trigger and kill the rationality. You know, when we look at these situations that occur and they hit us real heavy, you know what I mean? The rationale is going to always follow the emotionality. And if the emotions are too high, the rationale is going to be low and you can't function, you can't think, you can't do anything but dwell. The tears will fall and shit like that is going to occur, it's going to happen. But the very being that's evoking the fear is strategically placing these things in motion. It's all calculated. Like this shit is not an accident. So I get, you know, when we talk about these, like there needs to be the ending of that divide of this was the government to do the shit or this was that. Like, you feel me? It's always gonna be the government. It's always gonna be them. They create the conditions for the shit to happen. Whether it's them directly, it don't matter. When you create the situation for this shit to manifest and perpetuate in a cyclic motion on its own, you feel me? With no shit gets frustrating because then the moment it happens, chaos happens. The moment situations like this, chaos happens because fear is so powerful. Fear is so powerful. Like, but when your only power to any group of people is your ability to make them fear, you have to do that shit. Because the moment the collective hits, it stops. If you can take out, or if your system. See, what people, when we look at, you know, even one of those presidents, I don't want to give him credence and say his name, but one of those presidents said we have to stop the threat of a black messiah. Why do you feel? See, we have to understand the significance of what a messiah is. We really do. And because it was given to us in a fucked up light, we think a messiah is a being who comes to save us. That's not what the fuck a messiah is. A messiah is a fear-free being who teaches you how to tap into your inner essence to free your motherfucking self. So the fear, their fear of that keeps them in that realm. The true black messiah does. And then it's like, because we focus on, you know, the religious aspect, you know, the pseudo spiritual aspect of where, oh, it's gonna come with golden light and all this shit. Like, you could be having a messiah right in your motherfucking face and you won't listen to him because the motherfucker, it doesn't fit a description of what you thought the messiah was supposed to be. Even if that messiah was real, you know, and again, see, that's where fear kicks in, because I know I just said that and now you're like, oh, I gotta stop watching this. See how fear works? But whether that messiah was real or not, I'll say that because I you know, I got some nuggets for you. Whether that messiah was real or not is kind of irrelevant. Because how would you know that messiah is coming back anyway if that being is supposed to come like a thief in the night? So now, let's tie this back into fear. If that being is supposed to come like a thief in the night, the metaphor is that you never know the hour or the moment that it's going to come, but I'm taught to fear it. So I always want to be on point for the moment that it may come. Now let's add into, our old heads, our grandparents, aunties and shit. Oh, we're in the last days of the last days. Fear's a bitch. Fear is a bitch. You see how many layers it has just off of that one concept, that one thing. And then it's like you get to a point where you fear so much, you create the fear for yourself.